Pokemon Go is celebrating 10 years of the game's release, and here's everything you need to know about the event and how to make the most of it. Starting from July 4th 10 AM to July 6th 8 PM local time, this event will be going down, in which we have bonuses such as 4 times catch XP, 4 times catch Stardust, event-themed Pokemon appearing in the wild and have a shiny boost, Gimmighoul holding a 10th anniversary coin that can also have a special background, and when you use a coin bag during this event, you may encounter a shiny Gimmighoul, in which this 10th anniversary coin will be active from July 4th at 10 AM until July 31st 11:59 PM local time. The wild spawns will be the Cake Hat Pikachu, Party Hat Eevee, and Party Hat Wurmple, with event-themed research tasks also available, which will most likely include the costume Pokemon being Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. For $1.99 you could buy timed research that will get you 1 Super Incubator, a premium raid pass, and an encounter with a Gimmighoul with a guaranteed 10th anniversary background. During this event you can evolve Ivysaur into Venusaur to get Frenzy Plant, you can evolve Charmeleon into Charizard to get Blast Burn, and Wartortle into Blastoise to get Hydro Cannon. There will also be new avatar items and stickers which you can get in the in-game shop. As far as my tips for the event, first off Pikachu, because you want to have enough XLs to max out a Raichu, because Mega Raichu is dropping 2 weeks after this event starts, in which is going to be the number 2 overall electric type raid attacker behind Mega Zeraora, so it is temporarily the best. This is in the Mega Raichu Y form, not the S. Eevee can evolve into Vaporeon, which is a decent Pokemon to put in gyms, Espeon, which is a good budget psychic type raid attacker, Umbreon, which is a good PvP Pokemon and could also get away with putting it in gyms. You can also evolve it into Leafeon and Glaceon, which are good raid attackers for their respective types, and Sylveon, which is also a decent raid attacker and a good Pokemon in the open master. If you haven't already, you can use the name trick, I'll put on screen the names. And just in case the Kanto starters in their costumes do spawn, we have Bulbasaur, which you can evolve into Venusaur, which has a Gigantamax as well as a Mega, same goes with Charizard, same goes with Blastoise. Also evolve them in their costume variants, which you can also use. If you have any 100% IV Bulbasaur, Charmander or Squirtle, don't forget to evolve them into their evolutions to get the exclusive legacy moves that you'd normally have to Elite TM. Now, 2 of the best bonuses in Pokemon Go are making their return, though that being 4 times catch XP and 4 times catch Stardust. So what I recommend you do is catch everything you can on an excellent throw using a lucky egg and a star piece. If you plan to play with people during the Sobble Com Day, because this event overlaps, you could join a party of 4 and then you all share items because you get 2 times the value of your items. And because there is no XP bonus for Sobble Com Day, these bonuses will be stacking, which means Sobble Com Day, tips video soon, is going to be insane to play. Definitely Mega Evolve a Water type if you are playing that event to get even more XP. On one excellent throw you get 4,000 XP, on a lucky egg you get 8,000. If you catch 1,000 Pokemon during Sobble Com Day, that's 8 million XP, which you can easily get. This is good if you're working towards level 70 or level 80, or any other XP goal you may have. It's also good to prep Stardust as well, because we have 4 times catch Stardust for any Mewtwo that you do get during Global Go Fest, or any Inteleon that you want to power up. Inteleon is the number 1 water type G-Max attacker, and which you'll also be able to get candies and XL candy for because of the Sobble Com Day, which does overlap. If you plan to use the coin bag, make sure you are walking. It works exactly like a regular incense, in which you have to be walking to get additional spawns. You get 1 spawn per 5 minutes when stationary. You get 1 spawn every minute when you're walking. If you play this event on the Sunday, because we have Scenic Sunday, not only do more Pokemon appear in the wild anyway, but on routes, incense becomes more effective, giving you 1 spawn per 30 seconds, giving you potentially double the amount of Gimmighoul encounters on one day. To get a Gimmighoul coin bag, by the way, you do have to send a postcard to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet from Pokemon Go. However, if you go to a community ambassador meetup, there'll probably be someone there who can host their switch. Gimmighoul does not spawn off Golden Lures, by the way, probably worth noting. What you can do with all these Pokemon, if you have the room for them, is save them for a 2 times transfer candy event. Next one will be at the end of July, giving you a 2 times transfer event Spotted Hour featuring, I think, Bidoof. And then some generic tips: make sure you spin Pokestops to get Pokeballs, berries. You can also use Planet Berries to double the amount of candy you get for a Pokemon. You can also Mega Evolve a Pokemon that has the same type as that Pokemon you're catching. As an example, you're catching Pikachu in the wild. If you have a electric type Mega Pokemon active, the higher the Mega level as well, the more rewards you get, but you will be getting additional candy, XL candy, and XP for catching Pikachu. If you go into settings, you can turn on native refresh rate, which will actually use your device's maximum refresh rate it can handle. If your phone can run 120, then Pokemon Go will run 120. It does cost a little bit more battery life. You can also save data by downloading all the assets straight to your phone. With that being said, that's everything you need to know about the anniversary event and how to make the most of it. Definitely capitalize on that 4 times catch XP and catch Stardust. Both are really good bonuses in my opinion. Let me know in the comments below if you're playing this event or if you're going to be prioritizing Sobble Com Day, and thank you all for watching as always.